and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, AFN Eagle 810 Radio proudly presents to you, standing in at 5 foot 5.5 inches, the king of crews, the master of morning shows, the biggest little man on the planet, Kellen Carr.
808, you were just listening to, yes, Iggy Azalea featuring Charlie XCX with Fancy right there. That's a little hit song going on everywhere in the States right now. Hey, it's the Morning Cruise Control. Senior Airman Kellen Carr here. And also in the studio I have with me FSS Marketing. We got Mark Peiper, a.k.a. Peeps. What's up, brother?
Good morning, Kanto Plains.
There you go. And also, I got Mr. Sean Harral, a.k.a. Sean John.
Hey, good morning. Hey, I'm having a tough time focusing this morning because have you gained some weight?
Maybe 30 to 35 pounds.
Recently, or?
Yeah, just actually within the last 5 minutes.
That empathy belly is unbelievable.
And you know what? Even if I'm not the first, let me just say congratulations. Do you know the sex of the baby yet and when it's due?
No, I want to actually wait till we have it, so that way I want to be surprised. I don't want to know ahead of time. I'm gonna be that guy.
Hey, I'm feeling you, bro. I've had to wear that thing before. I mean, that truly, the girls, the women that have to put up with that weight for 9 months, unbelievable.
You know what? Big shout out to all the moms out there. What they're referring to is, hey, I'm rocking this empathy belly. Our guests from last hour, they were rocking the empathy belly. They took it off. You know, I got challenged to wear it, so I'm wearing it. I'm wearing the bladder thing. I'm wearing the little breath restrictor. And I'm telling you right now, I had to go to the restroom a little bit earlier. As soon as I put the bladder thing on, it was like instantly, like, this thing works. I'm going to tell you that now.
Gives you a whole new perspective on things.
A whole new perspective, and no babies for me anytime soon. I'll tell you that now. You listen, we got more from FSS Marketing. We're going to be talking about a bunch of events. What all you guys got going on?
Hey, we got Jump in the Summer photo contest. We got Michael Jackson tribute show, ITT trips, the climbing season of Mount Fuji is beginning. We got the Air Force Base Camp and the Starlight Movie Night.
And do not forget, we've got a $25 gift card that we're going to be
handing out. You cannot forget that. $25 FSS gift card. We're giving away right here on the Morning Cruise Control. Stay tuned. We got Ham right here with Forever. We're back here in the Eagle 810 studio. It's Kellen. We got Sean John. We got Peeps in here. We were kind of jamming out to that last one right there.
That Ham, that's a great song.
I was feeling that.
That is some good
If you don't get pumped up after that song in the morning.
All right, I'm a little amped up. It's finally Friday, the Morning Cruise Control, and we're doing our thing. But FSS, we got to talk about these events you got coming up. First, let's talk about this Jump into the Summer photo contest.
Yes, get your cameras out, everybody. Yokota. We've got a lot of great photographers on this page, so anytime they get a chance to snap a photo and submit it for a contest, they take full advantage. And so we've got the Jump into Summer photo contest happening now through August. It's just a jump into summer, so something to do with
what it is we want you to go and experience one of our FSS facilities and, you know, get a shot of yourself jumping into the facility, jumping into it.
If you're on an ITT
so
trip.
You need to be off of your feet in the picture.
You got to be off of your feet in the picture.
Correct.
Have some fun with it. If you're on an ITT trip, you know, you jump up while you're in front of the bus or jump up when you're at the location.
Like that.
If you're at Tomodachi Lanes, jump. Just make sure you're careful that you land and you don't, slip.
Oh, be holding the ball. I'm going to be up in the air. Just, hold on.
Hey, fitness center. There you go, man. Just
my bladder just dropped. Sorry. All right, guys, let me pick that up.
No, folks. Now you can't see this, but it literally did just drop.
Yeah.
Something just fell out of his little empathy belly there.
We got an MD in the house.
We're in this empathy belly. Pictures will be posted to the AFN Tokyo Facebook page, so make sure you go ahead and check it out. I'm rocking the rest of the show with the empathy belly. But you know what? We're not talking about that right there.
Need to slow down.
Actually, maybe we should take a picture of me outside jumping in this empathy belly.
There you go.
Jumping into AFN Tokyo.
That's fantastic.
How would that work? So what kind of prizes can they expect?
Hey, they're all going to be gift cards. So first place, second
pretty
place,
good ones.
and a People's Choice Award, which will be voted on Facebook with the most likes. We also got to submit your entry, please do it through Instagram with the hashtag FSSJump, or you can submit it through Facebook by private messaging us, Yokota FSS.
And then people are going to have until August 30th to go ahead and submit it. So, hey, submit more than once. Put in a bunch of photos. We're going to be posting it online, so have a lot of fun with it. When you see it online at our Facebook page, share it with your friends as well.
So the most liked photo, I like that. People's Choice Award.
Hi.
All right, and again, they can go to Yokota FSS's Facebook.
Facebook and Instagram.
And Instagram. Hit them up on that.
Yeah,
and
win a gift card.
Yeah, you guys always give away great gift cards. You guys always have great prizes, and you guys are always so generous.
Well, it's all about you. That's, all
All
of our
about me?
customers. all of our customers out
okay.
there.
I was like-
The people that visit our facilities. It's about them. So we're going to be handing out lots of gift cards this year.
That is awesome. And let's go ahead and talk about this Michael Jackson tribute show, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very excited about this.
Hey.
'Cause I heard this guy is pretty good.
Yeah, he is. Actually, if you go on YouTube, you look up E. Casanova, the guy looks just like Michael Jackson. He doesn't quite sing like him, but he's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I
He's-
mean,
he
he's
got
got
the moves down.
He has got all the moves down.
Yeah.
You definitely got to check it out. It's going to be a fun show, and it's going to be at the Tayo on Saturday, June 21.
Yeah, if he's anything like that kid that did the high school talent
Saw
show.
that.
I mean,
Oh,
redhead
that
kid?
kid, that
Yeah.
little white
Yeah.
kid, man,
Yeah.
he was
he
good.
had the move.
Killing it.
So hopefully
Yeah.
we get
Killing
to see
it.
that. But yeah, that's happening June 21 at 6:30 at the Tayo. So, and there's also the lookalike contest that's going to happen just before that. So another opportunity to show your MJ skills.
So get your fedora hats out, get a little Jerry curl going. Man, you'll be set.
I'll be having that juice just dripping on the floor. Get my glove out.
Just let your soul glow.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Man, it's a toss-up.
Is it black
I
or
love Beat
white?
It.
Black
I
or-
love Smooth Criminal. Man, I'm just a huge MJ fan.
Oh, I am
What can
too.
say?
I am too. My favorite though.
Even Slam, the one with Michael Jordan. Remember that video?
I do. I like all of those, but my favorite is I'm gonna make a change for once in my life.
Man, you're pretty
I'm gonna have to
good.
hit that up,
You
man.
are pretty good.
That song, I listen to that song and I'm like, I think I need to make a change.
You got your feminine
Hey,
side
what about
working today with the
Wait, wait.
empathy belly, the MJ skills. I mean,
Hold
what's
on.
going on with you?
Hey, what? Can we get some PYT?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not. I'm done singing. I'm just listen. You guys stick around. We're gonna have more from Sean, John, and Peeps here on the morning cruise control. My music is running out on me and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this weather and this yen rate coming up here in 90 seconds.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It's currently 64 degrees. Today you can expect cloudy skies and rain. Today's highs are going to be in the lower 70s. Tonight, cloudy skies and more rain. Tonight's lows are going to drop down to the lower 60s. And tomorrow, cloudy skies and guess what? More rain. Tomorrow's highs are going to be in the upper 60s, with tomorrow's lows in the lower 60s. Taking a look ahead at Sunday, cloudy skies and rain. I wish it would just go away. Sunday's highs are going to be in the upper 70s, with Sunday's lows in the mid 60s. Today's exchange rate is 100 yen to the US dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. It's now 8:21. Got Sean, John, and Peeps in the studio. They're not going anywhere, right, fellas?
No.
got
So
that-
what you're telling us is raindrops are going to keep falling on our heads?
Raindrops falling on my. You guys got me singing a lot this morning. Listen,
It's the empathy belly.
it is the empathy belly. It's touching in, like Sean said, it's touching in my feminine side. Hey,
Do you need an ankle massage or something like that?
now it's getting awkward. Hey, we got Justin Timberlake right here. Not a bad thing. 8:29, Bastille right there with Bad Blood. But you know what? There's no bad blood going on here because it's the morning cruise control.
None at all.
It's
We
all
got
love.
Kellen, Sean, John, and Peeps in the studio, and I'm wearing an empathy belly. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. I'm gonna be wearing it the duration of my show, and I have. You know what? Shout out to all the mothers out there. My bladder is killing me.
And typical pregnant woman or man, right now, you got to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
Oh, and
You
I'm
know?
feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm just holding out.
And I
Peeps,
gotta say, I mean, you're holding up pretty well, although your emotions are swaying a little bit.
You know what? All right, listen. We got to talk about people want to sign up for ITT trips. When can they start that?
They can start that tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Doors are going to open now. ITC office is at the Ujo Community Center. Make sure you get there a little bit early because there's always a long line. And these are for the July trips. And there's a bunch of really good trips that are coming up in July. Independence Day weekend trip to Kyoto and Nara. So if you're not going to hang around for Celebrate America, which is a fantastic event that
Definitely.
FSS puts on every year.
Is it fantastic because FSS puts it on? Or is it fantastic because it's absolutely fantastic?
It is
Be honest.
absolutely
Be honest,
fantastic.
It's fantastic because we got beer and live entertainment.
Okay.
I mean,
There
I'm
we
just
go.
going to throw that out
Keeping
there.
it real.
And free gift cards.
Keeping
come
it
on.
Exactly.
Keeping it real.
You can't go wrong with it. But if you're looking for something else, they've got a couple of weekend trips coming up. They're also going to go Disney on Ice, the Dare to Dream show. There for the outdoorsy folks. There's going to be blueberry picking and sweet tart making. And you know what? Hold up. I let me get into character first.
Oh my!
Oh, jeez.
What in the world?
And, ooh, yeah, finally, let me tell you about something that's coming up. We've got the superstars of the WWE coming to Japan in July 2014.
My man is
brother.
wearing a luchador mask right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Looking like
John Cena, Daniel Bryan, everybody's gonna be down here. You gotta go and experience the madness. So get down to ITT tomorrow, brother. Can you dig it?
we can most definitely dig it. You like a tall Rey Mysterio.
Wow.
Like,
Hey, man, you gotta represent.
hey, I see.
Did he get into character there or what?
I mean, I
think that's
felt
an
the
understatement.
madness. Man, I was ready to
So-
tear off my shirt and go and like
No, please don't do that.
break things down.
Please
you know?
don't do that. No,
We're season- no,
because
just
I was so focused on your mask. When is that going on? WWE stars. When are they going to be here?
They're going to be here in July. I believe the trip is actually for July 11th or 12th. I don't remember the exact date. But if you head down to ITT tomorrow, you can book it. Now, this is one of the most popular trips whenever they come. They
guaranteed.
come once a year. So, again, another reason you're going to want to be there early to book it.
Yeah.
But in case you don't get it, there are a ton of fantastic trips in July and for a great price. So,
And
don't
any
miss
of those
out.
ITT trips, like, don't wait. Like, if you're thinking you want to go see one of these trips or, be included in one of these trips, don't wait because the
It's going to be
signups
gone.
go quick.
Yeah, the
So,
signups usually sell out
Yeah.
usually within
Don't
that
say-
first day.
don't
And
say,
you know
"I'm
what?
gonna wait a couple
if
weeks."
you
Go
are
do
a
it
club
now.
member, you will get a 10% discount on it. So
Correct.
you definitely got to check it
Another
out.
club member benefit.
Another benefit of being a club member.
Hey, another event we got going on is the Mount Fuji climbing season.
Have you guys climbed Fuji?
I have. I've been to the summit.
Hey, I can tell peeps ain't climbed it. You haven't climbed it. Your face said
Come
it
on,
all.
man. You got to go get a little
Oh.
Fuji toe.
My good.
Fujito.
Yeah, man.
You never had that Fuji toe? you don't know about that Fuji toe,
Yes,
okay?
you
Well,
Hey, registrations for the July trips are beginning this month, so go see Tico, Chris, Manny over at Outdoor Rec. The first climb for Outdoor Rec is going to be on the 9th of
That's
July.
a Wednesday.
Yes, so go see Outdoor Rec for signups and to see what you'll need for your trip. So, and you can rent a lot of things there for, get your climbing stick, get your air if you need some air up there on top.
that air did not work. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Don't waste your money, people. I was up there. I was like hitting them up with the air. I couldn't breathe any better. Okay, I just had to sit there and take my time.
And now, admittedly, while I haven't done the climb, what I have heard from people is it's definitely a bucket list item. Can you tell me a little bit about that? It's something you got to do when you're
No,
here,
it
right?
most definitely is.
Hey, you got to do it.
And I'm only telling y'all this right now because I have the empathy belly on and I'm feeling my emotions. But whenever I got to the last Tory gate, right, I was sitting there. Colonel Westover was at the top. He's like, Kellen, this is it right here. This is the top. I was like, for real? I sprinted up the steps. I ran up the last. I kid you not. I'm blowing by people.
Is that
Got
not one
up
of
to
the best feelings?
Got up to the top, man. Looked out, and I was like, I'm on top of Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. My allergies almost started kicking in a little bit.
Dude,
You
I'm
know what?
with you.
When you
I
ran
got
to-
to the top, I described it as epic.
It was.
There's nothing else that
There's
you can
no
say
greater
about
feeling.
it. There's
It
no
is-
greater feeling.
Like I've done things that are more physically challenging. I've done things that are more mentally challenging. I've never done anything that was the combination of both.
Right.
Like
Wow.
it was like running a marathon. Like it was like, am I really
Right.
gonna make it?
And I did the overnight trip, so when you get to see the sunrise and the sunset from the top of Mount Fuji, it was epic.
You guys
I
are getting
mean,
all emotional on here and stuff
Hey,
today.
well, you want to know one of the great things about this is after the 9th, every Saturday and Wednesday, just about in July and in
Correct.
August, outdoor recreation is going to be taking folks up there. So there's going to be
Okay.
plenty of opportunities to book
Yeah.
it. But really, you don't want to miss your chance because it's a very narrow climbing
And
season.
even if you don't
Yeah.
do it through Outdoor Rec, go see them because they have all the information on the trip. They do Q&A sessions each week. They have the booklet, Mount Fuji booklet, so it's basically a checklist of everything you need to take this trip.
And as a matter of fact, if you pick up this month's issue of Horizons, there's a whole spread on Mount Fuji in there, and it'll give you information about if you wanted to do the train ride, what sort of course you wanted to take, all kinds of things. So make sure you pick up Horizons as well.
Most definitely. Well, folks, don't miss out on your chance. I know you guys are tuning in. 8:30 is when we give away this FSS $25 gift card. But first, we have your Pacific Radio Report, so your chance to win is coming up in 2 minutes. 8:37. Now it's time to win this $25 FSS gift card here on the Morning Cruise Control. Peeps, what you got for us?
All right, folks, ready? On Sunday, June 15, we will be celebrating what event? Again, on Sunday, June 15,
Man,
that's
that's
next
too
Sunday,
easy.
we will be celebrating
Man,
what event?
You guys, at least Crystal used to ask how to be smarter than a third grader.
Did you want me to ask,
Listen,
like, pet questions?
Hey, if you
Okay.
got kids,
anatomy
you know the
stuff?
answer to this.
All right.
Hey.
So Sunday, June 15th, what holiday will be celebrated? Call us now. 225-2379 is the number to
Give
call.
the people what they want.
042-552-2510, extension 52379. If you're off base or on a mobile phone, you'll be today's winner of the $25 FSS gift card. Here's Florida Georgia Line featuring Nelly with Cruise.
Eagle 810?
Eagle 810, who's
This
this?
is Rod.
What's up, Rod?
Oh, Friday. Quack, quack, but it's Friday. Loving it.
Finally,
Most
Friday.
You got it. And unless I'm mistaken, that would be Father's Day in 2 weeks.
You are
You
a
got
genius,
it.
my man.
It most definitely is Friday. Rod, you are today's winner of the $25
Congrats.
FSS gift card. Brother, how you feeling?
I am feeling great. I'm feeling a little soggy, but I'm feeling great. I'm just glad it's Friday.
Hey,
Most
Rod, where are
definitely.
you going to go spend that gift card?
One of the FSS facilities, it's a win-win-win because FSS gets to keep their money and I get food in my belly because I usually end up spending it at the E-Club for something.
All right.
You are the man.
Either one.
All right.
I don't go to a lot of the other FSS facilities. The program's just, me and the wife, no kids like that type thing, but food's always good and free food's better.
Well, Rod, we do appreciate
Free
you calling up.
99.
And, brother, you got to let me know, though. Who's your favorite radio station?
AFN Eagle 810.
Boy, 845. We had Mike Posner right there, cooler than me. It's Kellen here on the Morning Cruise Control. Did you know Mike Posner was actually a Duke graduate? Duke,
He is not cool.
Duke University.
Then he is definitely not cool.
Well, that's when he wrote the song, though. At Duke, he said the girls blowing him off, and he was saying, "You think you're cooler than me?" And it's like, apparently, they are.
I mean, he's
They're smart.
educated, and that's to be appreciated. And I'm sure, his parents are proud of him. But he went to
Mark, you're a hater. Peeps in here hating on people right now. Listen,
Carolina Blue.
let's talk about Air Force Base Camp. I know, actually, I don't like Duke either. And now that I come to mention it, I don't like. Anyway, Air Force Base Camp.
Hey, this is an Air Force-wide base camp out. This is going to be happening at the Tommy Hills Rec Center. And this is going to be on Saturday and Sunday, June 28th and June 29th. So it's a overnighter. Like I said, this is an Air Force-wide camp out. And it's happening around the globe. It's just not at our base, so I think that's pretty cool. It's all happening on the same night.
There's actually 10 bases that are participating. This is the first time it's taking place, and folks head on. You're gonna have to book early. This is gonna happen the 20th and the 29th of this month, but you got to book now to reserve your slot.
Yeah, so get your tents out, get your camp chairs out, and get your marshmallows out because they're going to be having a good time out there at the campsite. So make sure you reserve. Call Tommy Hills 224-3422 to reserve your campsite.
Well, while we're talking about camping, might as well talk about Starlight Movie Night as well.
Correct. Also out at Tommy Hills, this is happening at the Lodge every Saturday in June 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th from 7 to 9:30. They are having a show.
Exactly.
It's one of those
it's like an
blow-up
outdoor movie thing. It's there's gonna be fun for the whole family. I think they're gonna have popcorn and stuff. And the first one's actually tomorrow. It kicks off at 7, and I think
they're playing Frozen this week. So
Oh,
this
snap.
is a kids thing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you're out
Let
at
it
Tommy
go.
Hills,
let it go.
There you go.
Let it go.
I think this is the
So-
most singing in 1 hour I've ever had on the show.
yeah, no kidding.
I can't even lie.
Hey, this
I'm
also
empathizing with you.
I-
I don't know. It's just like everything's in the air. It's a beautiful thing.
My
pregnancy.
emotions are a wreck.
Hey, you're 45.
Pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and you're glowing. Absolutely.
Listen, seriously, this bladder pressure thing. We're talking about the empathy belly that I'm wearing the rest of the show. I can't wait for the average Joes. They're gonna really be on me.
You're
but-
about 45 minutes into it. How's your back feeling? Because you're doing a lot of grunting
You see,
and
I'm
moving
sitting
over
down
there.
now.
I don't.
It was hard for me getting this seat. It was so hard. I'm serious. I'm so glad I'm a man. I'm sorry. Shout out to the women. Y'all are the toughest people on earth. I'll
No
say
kidding.
that.
Yeah.
For real.
kidding. Hey, on that Starlight Movie Night, one last note. The showtime and location, I know there's going to be a lot of rain this weekend. It's obviously dependent on the weather conditions. So they might move it inside or something like that.
That something will happen, and they'll make note of that. So,
But if you want to be sure, call Tama 224-3422.
224-3422. That is the number. Hit them up. And it's supposed to be raining like all the way up until Thursday
That's
or
crazy.
something.
Yeah, I got an email from my wife, and she said the rainy season has now started.
And she's a meteorologist.
Yeah.
I
Shout out
can't
to
say
Oh,
Brandy.
and they're always right,
Shout
right?
out to Brandy Harrell over there at 374
Shout out to my wife.
Squadron, Weather Squadron. That's all I'm going to call it.
OSW squad.
All right, but listen, we're going to have more from Mark and Sean here in a moment. We're going to be talking, we're just going to be wrapping it up. That's what we're going to be doing here in a moment.
This hour's already done?
I know.
Wow.
It went
went by
way
so fast.
too fast.
We had a lot of fun this Friday.
We got your weather, your yin rate, and more music coming up. You are now officially...
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It's currently 64 degrees, and apparently it's raining. Today, you can expect cloudy skies and rain. Today's highs are going to be in the lower 70s. Tonight, cloudy skies, and guess what? More of that wet stuff. Tonight's lows are going to drop down to the lower 60s. Tomorrow, cloudy skies and wet stuff. Tomorrow's highs are going to be in the upper 60s, with tomorrow's lows in the lower 60s. Taking a look ahead at Sunday, cloudy skies and more of the wetness. Sunday's highs are going to be in the upper 70s, with Sunday's lows in the mid 60s. Today's exchange rate is 100 yen to the US dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. It's 8:51. Got music for you. Here's Katy Perry, Juicy J, Dark Horse. 8:56. Anna Kendrick getting you pumped up right there with Cups, right? It's the Morning Cruise Control. Kellen wrapping up our third hour. Want to say thank you to the gentleman from FSS, Sean John, excuse me, and also Peeps in the building. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Hey, thanks for having us on the show.
A pleasure.
Hey, did your water break as you were running out?
Listen, I'm a little out of breath. I had to run. This bladder thing is no joke, man. It's sitting like really on my bladder, and this empathy belly.
It hurts.
I got another hour of it.
Hey, thanks for having us on the show. The listeners can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and our blog. Don't forget to visit our new website at yokotaSupport.com and sign up for the weekly newsletter. And on the horizon next weekend, we got Father's Day events and also our customer appreciation event, Celebrate America, we're going to be talking about.
All right, and Peeps, thank you as well, brother, for doing this.
Man, I'm
and
happy to come down.
We're going to go out now with Michael Jackson because we got E. Casanova coming.
Oh, tribute show, June 21.
Saturday,
at the
June
Tayo.
21st. But here's the real Mike featuring Justin Timberlake, Love Never Felt So Good.